like Batman. Know that I'm, just know that I'm, just left church, I'm wildin', Poppy round Rolex diamonds, Rolex diamonds, she don't.
This week on NBA 2K TV, it's a star-packed episode with Dwayne Wade, Offset.
The whole thing is I'm the best.
Desus and Mero.
So then you guys had a script, though. We had a script.
And we threw it over our shoulder and said, hey.
Plus, you're the star in Top Plays.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. NBA 2K is passionate about capturing the culture within the basketball community. The music, the fashion, the entire world of basketball lives within the game. So a few weeks ago, we brought together some of the biggest influencers within that culture, including NBA 2K20 Legend Edition cover athlete Dwayne Wade. Here's what happened. Who do you think is the best 2K player on this panel?
I play with all of them. I gotta probably leave.
So hold on. Let me cap.
I do.
Cap. I'm about to stop the cap. So we played to we played like 2 quarters. First quarter, he had me beat by like 8, but he supposed to be running 2K.
80, not 8.
You know what I'm saying? So second quarter, we had to move on, but I took the lead. Don't cap now. I took the lead. The whole thing is I'm the best.
Can you talk about how the culture has been influenced by NBA 2K?
The game has changed so much in just the way that you play it. It used to be about quick game, 5-on-5, the God mode, and now it's really become about playing as yourself with my career and all the iterations with that, with the park and the neighborhood and all that stuff. But really what we did is create the opportunity to create brands as yourself.
You take the love of music, you take the love of fashion, and you take the love of sports, and you marry that together. It's a beautiful thing. And NBA 2K has been able to capture that and really make it relevant, really make it something for the culture. I was telling Ronnie, we had an event for the launch of NBA 2K for the 2020 cover, and I've never seen that many NBA players in one place for something. It really brings everyone together.
I mean, NBA 2K influences fashion because, everybody that likes playing the game now, they can see what their favorite basketball players or people are wearing, especially even live. When people are walking through the tunnel now, they could wear streetwear and things like that. Before, basketball players were wearing like suits. You never knew how they dressed outside of the game. But now, people can kind of emulate how their favorite players dress in the game and buy the clothes and accessories and things like that. I think it's really cool.
What do you think about music as well? Because NBA 2K partnered with United Masters and they have a refreshing playlist where they update it all of the time. How is being in the video game changed one career, especially when you're talking about new artists that are coming up and coming?
New and old. Like me, I'm not a new artist, but it helps me because it's a lot of kids that play the game or people that play that might not know who Offset is or Migos or know what my last album was, and for them to update it at such a rapid pace to be able to show, even for new artists, like when I came in the game, you couldn't, to be on a game is like something you want to do, like it's a big deal, and they brought it into the perspective for the culture now. So I respect them for not going by the same rules and giving artists a chance to spread their word across the globe.
I want to know, especially D-Wade, how have you seen fashion change since you first entered the NBA?
Fashion is obviously it's been around forever, right? We've remixed fashion a million times. I think it was a generation before us that was the baggy clothes generation, the throwback jersey generation, and it was dope. It was for the culture, and then we kind of we put a little bit more runway on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we sprinkled a little sauce, we put a little runway to it, and then now you see it's a mixture of it all. You know what I mean? Fashion now is expressive.
We're talking a lot about NBA 2K cultivating the culture right now, but what is next? What do you foresee in the future?
The sky is the limit. I mean, to you guys, you know, I look forward to what the next generation, what you guys are going to create. Some of you guys out there, man, y'all creative. Y'all got things y'all want to do, things y'all want to see. Don't think it cannot be in this game. Don't think it cannot be a part of what the world is. So bring it, man, because we want to see it.
I say it every year. Like, I'm like, we wrap a title, and I'm like, how are we going to do better? Like, how are we going to take this to another level? And somehow our amazing development team, 400 strong, they work so hard, tirelessly to try to not just be authentic to the basketball world, but to Dwayne's point, authentic in the entire cultural universe.
I got an idea for 2K, something new.
Oh, please.
So halftime, let your boy come out there and rock the show in real life, have a little concert. On halftime, you know what I'm saying? A little halftime concert real quick in real life. We got to make that happen.
We'll talk about it.
Halftime show.
Let's give a last round of applause to our panelists.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, for the Golden State Warriors, making 5 straight finals appearances took a toll, mentally and physically. The Warriors played the equivalent of an extra full season in those 5 straight finals runs. Injuries derailed their title hopes in 2019, and they're still recovering. But Kevin, they are certain that their championship window remains open.
DA, they got a lot of pride there, there's no doubt, and rightfully so. Thank you. And let's check out a breakdown, looking at some stats for LeVert.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Joe Harris is out there with Allen, and it's Jordan in at the 5. And for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green, Lee out there with Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Pascal in at the 4 slot. A lot of different styles of basketball, and, you know, we're talking about Coach of the Year here. What style of coach did you prefer to play for?
Well, I just wanted a coach that was honest, that held everyone accountable, and allowed us to get out and run. You want a coach that believes in the talent that he has and doesn't hamper anyone's skill set, doesn't hold anyone back based upon their offensive philosophy. The game is changing, so hopefully you have a coach that is flexible. Hopefully you have a coach that is forward-thinking, and you have a coach that says, let it fly. That might be the most important skill set of a coach, in my opinion. One that says, hey, you got an open shot, you better take it.
And here's LeVert. Passes to Irving. Takes the 13-footer. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
So smooth in everything he does. Irving will score the ball from anywhere.
Curry dishes to Green. Looking for Lee, gets it there. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, man, and the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
Irving passes to LeVert. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A gorgeous shooting form. I mean, Curry, the quick release. He's getting it done from mid-range.
Irving against Curry. Puts it up. Irving misses.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Allen, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Irving finds Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Lee against LeVert. Takes the 13-footer. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with the signing of Durant and Irving along with DeAndre Jordan, Greg, are the Brooklyn Nets now claiming the mantle for the top team in New York?
Listen, they were already the better team a season ago. After stealing the Knicks' thunder in free agency, acquiring the superstar talent, they're poised to steal the Knicks' cultural relevance as well.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Well, Kevin, this Warriors team, they just have a wealth of stars. Nothing can equal the roster from last season, though. But they legitimately had an all-star at every position for a bit.
Now here's Jordan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Allen kicks to LeVert. Back to Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Green.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Wiggins finds Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And even with the departures this offseason, the Warriors, Chris, are still a contender.
Yeah, and the Warriors knew that they couldn't keep the same roster. It just wasn't possible. But still, what a ride it was for the short time it lasted.
Now here's Lee. His last outing, he had 8 points. Allen with the rebound. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
That's his first personal foul.
Jordan kicks to Irving. Pass to LeVert. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. LeVert's got 5 now.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Pass to Green. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Jordan. Irving against Lee. Irving, good. Irving's got his second basket.
Nice little floater there. When you're Irving's size, it's an important shot to have in your arsenal.
Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Pascal. Curry with it. Defended by Allen. And the Warriors miss again. The Nets with the lead. Harris outside. Irving against Curry. Irving passes to Harris. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And checking out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. Some good contributions, really, since the All-Star break. He's around 18 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Nets with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now, here is Irving. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Allen finds LeVert. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires it up. And it's LeVert missing. Warriors trail by 4.
Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is. But I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
The shot's good from Irving.
One of the best point guards in the league, getting inside and finishing. Kyrie Irving.
Passes it to Wiggins. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Taking a look at Golden State, their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens.
And, well, for the Warriors, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
And C-Web, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. But that's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Curry on the wing, covered by Irving. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Like a snake charmer, Curry mesmerizes the defender who makes a terrible play.
And with all the numbers that Curry puts up, all the records, Chris, that he owns, crazy to think that he's often sitting in the fourth quarter due to the score.
Yeah, it is crazy, Kevin. I mean, you pick Curry's MVP season, and even then he wasn't playing huge minutes. That is a testament to just how incredible he is. Curry finds ways to end games even before it reaches the fourth.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good by Curry.
And, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
And the shot goes in.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Here's Curry. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. That one goes in, and that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Dinwiddie. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. 5th best, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, Greg, these guys aren't there just to run the offense for the teams anymore. They are the offense. They can light it up.
Here's Irving following the basket by Stephen Curry. No good that time.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Curry with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 3. It's Prince on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And no good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry with the steal. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry for the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He dishes it to Jordan. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
Well, Greg, no matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Warriors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 16 points.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Irving finds Dinwiddie. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Warriors shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. To the middle. And it's Wiggins missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Here's Poole, covered by Irving. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jason Randall's checked in for the Warriors. Garrett Temple has checked in for the Nets. So he gets them both. Dinwiddie with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And that one is stuffed right through.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Randall against Dinwiddie. Pass to Wiggins. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Jordan. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Up and in on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Smailagic. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare, rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage as a whole is the toughest one. You're going to have some open shots, you're going to have some tough shots, but having that level of consistency and accuracy over the course of 82 games is unbelievably hard.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Taurean Prince. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Claxton in at the 4 spot. Here's Temple. Sinks that one from the post. Temple's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
That shot a little beyond his normal range. He's got 5. You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people you played for.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want coaches that challenge you, that want to make you better, that helps with the team chemistry. But I would say, number one, you want a coach that understands they are such a good coach that their job is to infuse you with as much information during practice, and then come game time, they trust you to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage during the big games. They say, wait a minute, we put in enough practice time. You know what we should do. Now go out there and execute. The ones that trust you, you got to love.
Right. And for the Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then it's Jordan. And it's Claxton in at the 4. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. And Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Warriors making the shot. He kicks to Dinwiddie. Randall against Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Smailagic, guarded by Jordan, 11 feet away, and it's blocked by Jordan. Prince, the pass to Temple. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Temple's got his second basket of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Wiggins against Jordan. Wiggins drives in. Good on the bucket. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Temple, the pass to Prince. Outside Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Randall passes to Wiggins. It's Randall with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Left side, Jordan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely and a missed layup. The Warriors leading. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Well, if teams are getting shaken up a bit, coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job, to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win. And so, yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. But hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will. And he can't get the first one.
And a one-year player at Texas, Jared Allen came into the league as a bit of a project. He's got ample playing time to develop in Brooklyn.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, safe to say, Allen's defense is ahead of his offense.
Yeah, but his mobility and leaping ability serve him well as a finisher, providing that vertical spacing teams like to have inside.
Here's Pascal, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Dinwiddie wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Nets trail by 3. The pass to Claxton. Passes it to LeVert. Over Lee. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 7 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Randall dishes to Green. Pass to Lee. LeVert grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's LeVert. And there's the feed to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw, no good. Curry's checked in for Jason Randall. And the Nets making a change here as well. Irving's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Warriors have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Nets. LeVert kicks to Harris. To the inside, Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Irving's pump fake is dangerous. Got to stay down on him. When you jump, he goes right into the defender.
First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that are sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up on some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way into the basket. You'd have a good
What was the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
And here is Harris after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Claxton. Down low. Shot from 12. And Pascal pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Lee against LeVert. And it's good for 2.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. And the pass to Lee. Outside, Green. Floats it up for Wiggins. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wiggins has got 11.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Back to Allen. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Stephen Curry. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Now here's Irving. Jarrett Allen unable to get his last shot to go.
And right now, Irving is percolating. I mean, he's so good at creating and remaining assertive on offense. Time for the percolate.
Now here's Wiggins. 11 points in the game. Here's Pascal. There's the dish to Curry. Off target with his 3. Harris outside. Passes it to Claxton. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Claxton.
And the Nets lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he converts the layup. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely
from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's LeVert. He had 22 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Offensive rebound out to Harris. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like how Irving fills the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
To come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
We saw what you already know. Kyrie's an outstanding scorer. But lately, he's also taken a lot of pride in his defense, made a great impact on the glass. He's competing in every phase of the game now.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Lee, who's out there with Steph Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Pascal in at power forward. That's the Warriors' foul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Third is Jared Allen.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Irving against Curry. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You want to know what sets up Irving's drives? I mean, his ability to hit from distance, his handles, his game. He has it all.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Stephen Curry.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
LeVert against Lee. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, look, he's going end to end. There aren't many guys in this league who can stay matched up with Curry. He's too smart, too quick, too fast, too good.
Now, here is Irving. 20 points for him. Poked loose, and that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Chance now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Nets. They're holding the edge for the last playoff slot. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And right now for Brooklyn, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught in the middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump. Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Curry's shot is good.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Curry against Irving. Inside, here's Jordan. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Curry. They get it back. Lee kicks to Curry. Second chance shot. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeVert can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lee outside. Over Harris, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Kicks it to Jordan. Now LeVert. He's got 12. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Jared Allen. 3rd in field goal percentage, 14th in blocks. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. 6 to shoot. With the shot. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 10 points.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, 2nd-round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, he signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Randall. Green dishes to Curry. Here's Pascal. Dinwiddie covering. Basket good. 13 points for Andrew Wiggins.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 20. And another, again, Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Wasted no time on that one. That's 29 points for Steph Curry.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Allen outside. Here's Temple, covered by Wiggins. Allen passes to Dinwiddie. Over Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Brooklyn, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
First one falls for Taurean Prince. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Randall. 8 points for him. Pass to Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors. That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. The lead is 2. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Swiped away. Now here's Green. He's got 9. Pass to Pascal. Here's Poole. He's covered by Irving. For the tie. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Nets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Irving passes to Allen. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. They double him with Green. Irving with a clean look. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Golden State moving the ball around. Randall down low. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Smailagic. He can't get that one to fall. Prince with the defensive effort.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Count the basket. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Pass to Poole. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Nets making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Trying to get open is Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Dinwiddie drives in. Misses from close range. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Releases. Bank shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Green, no luck. The Nets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Pushing it up. Here's Poole. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 16 points for him.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Hasan.
Now here's Prince. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Nets miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Pascal's shot is off. Nets trail by 5. Feeds it to Prince. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Prince. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Pascal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He dishes it to Green. That 3 off the mark. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets, trailing by 5. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. 1:39 left in the third quarter. "14 feet away. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There's the pass to Poole. And he slams it one-handed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Harris is checked in for Temple. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. Passes it to LeVert. Can they get it? And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One shot.
Warriors leading by 4. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks it to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 4. Here's Poole. Softly drops in the floater. Poole's got 13 points in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to LeVert. 30 seconds left in the third. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Lee passes to Poole. Here's Pascal. Over Irving. Baseline J on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to LeVert. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. Now here's LeVert. And there's the pass to Claxton. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. No good from Lee.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
From 12 feet out, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Passes to Lee. Curry against Irving. Curry gets the bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry against Irving. Harris outside. Pass to LeVert. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Allen's checked in for the Nets. Good on the second free throw. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lee against LeVert. Lee passes to Curry. Over Irving. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Lee. Lee's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Irving. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Count it. Irving's got 24 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeVert kicks to Allen. Here's Irving. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. Pass to Wiggins. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Throws down the alley-oop slam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harris looking it over. Allen outside. The pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Passes it to LeVert. Fires the three. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Now here's LeVert. Allen outside. Harris outside. To the inside. Jordan with the bucket.
Timeout, timeout.
And now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
And the Warriors miss again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's LeVert on the wing, covered by Lee. Ball's knocked loose, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Pass to Wiggins. Green dishes to Lee. Here's Pascal on its way from Curry for 2, and he nails that one right through the net. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Allen. Harris outside. The dish now to Allen. Jordan trying to free himself up. Allen, that's good. And the Nets lead by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lee outside. Takes a three. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Harris. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
The shot by Curry, no good. Nets leading by 5. Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 26 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry against Allen. Curry with it. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 38 points.
Drills his third three of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Irving passes to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. LeVert with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pass to Wiggins. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Green kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Pascal. Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins against Harris. And it's Wiggins missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes it to Jordan. Back to Harris. Now Allen. Warriors with the rebound. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Curry trying to break free. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins. Curry against Dinwiddie. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Outside Jordan. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Wound up there for Allen. 4-on-3 break. Lee passes to Pascal. Dishes it to Curry. Over Irving. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11 points. He dishes it to Jordan. Here's Irving. Begins with the block. Curry against LeVert. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. That one's not going to go. Nets leading by 8. For 3, Harris. The offensive rebound. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Curry. Floats one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Nets passing it around. Here's LeVert. Another steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Lee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nets.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality who just wants to win.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Nets also changing it up. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Jordan. Musa comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in for LeVert. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. From 13, yes, that goes in. 15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Luwawu. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in, and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.